We're so uptight in this country, we have a weird sort of paradoxical switch that goes in our head. So I went on, and the Americans, they were lovely. Woo, oh my God, you can't possibly fail. He's from London. I think that makes him Scottish. You go, buddy. Use your irony on us. And I got to the front, and like any one of you who've been in a gallery or a posh tea party, it was just a bit too nice, and I thought, I'm gonna have to spoil it on purpose. I couldn't help it. It's a very British impulse, isn't it? The scream that's suppressed. Have you never had that? Like, if you're at a wedding and someone goes, it's the cake. We had it flown in from Italy. The bride's been crying with happiness. It's so lovely. Wouldn't a part of you like to go, pricks! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I just gave in. Right? Anyway, I'll tell you what happened, and I'm not proud of it. And by the way, I know some comedians can work with subjects like this and make them funny. I'm not like that. I'm really boring and vanilla. So I'm not proud of what I said. But I went on, and they were like, whoa, you can't possibly fail. You must have felt that way. You're just like, I'm just going to spoil it. And I didn't say hello, didn't establish myself, didn't say, hi, I'm Russell. I just pointed at a guy, sat on his own, minding his own business, lovely New Yorker with a beard, and went, good evening. You look like a paedophile. It just came out of my mouth. It just came out. I've never lost a room so quickly. Oh my God, is that funny where you come from, to call someone a sex offender? Is that amusing to you? Is that irony? Because we don't need Monty Python if it is, buddy. Get Biff, get Scooter, we're leaving, right? Imagine that with a London audience. You look a bit like a sex offender. He does look pedo. Let's chase him into the alley and kick him in. Just to be on the safe side. Nonce, freaking nonce. What's going on here? What's your name, sir? Sam. Sam, and is this your crew or your parents? Same thing, bro, same thing.
That's my mum.
Yeah, oh, you're just out with your mum tonight, are you?
No, it was meant to be my friend and he had to do something.
Oh, no, so you just hang out with your mum, that's fine. You was come with a friend, but I came with mum instead. Mum's more like a sister, really, yeah? Where's mum? I'm already on the dance floor, Sam, keep up. And what's your name, mum? Cindy. Cindy, and it's so, I'm a bit jealous. How old are you, Sam?
17.
17! You're just one of those, can you just talk to each other about anything? Are you one of those houses? We've got a problem, we just discuss it. Me and my mum and dad, we go around the kitchen table and we just talk about it. In fact, we got rid of doors last year, me and dad and mum and Cindy. We don't even have doors, we just run from. Dad doesn't even wear clothes. Morning, Sam, morning! Morning! Morning, Sam. Help yourself to Cocoa Pops. Sure, Dad's balls.
This show is watched world over, so it's great for trying to explain British humour. So let me just check first of all. British people, give me a cheer. Most of us. Who's not from the United Kingdom or Ireland, give me a cheer. Where are you from?
Australia.
Someone from Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm sorry, I haven't even begun yet. You see that lacklustre... What's your name, mate?
Nathan.
Nathan from Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that's everything you need to know about the British attitude to social mores right there. If this took place in America... I went on stage in New York recently, tiny little club, and went, anyone from overseas? And there was someone from New Zealand. He went, I'm from New Zealand. You know what the rest of the room did? Went, oh my God, New Zealand, you're most welcome, hooray! Welcome to our club. Someone from overseas is in the room. The energy is increased, right? Oh, come on. Asking a bit of banter, anyone from overseas in. This gentleman goes, I'm from Australia. Most of the people in this room went, go on, Russ, smash his head in. That's British humour. The point is this, the stereotype of us in Australia and America, any American people in, give me a whoop. Right, the stereotype of the Brits is this, that we're still really awkward, inward, shuffling along with our top hats, unable to express ourselves, sexually repressed, boiling over at any moment. And that is true, isn't it, to a certain extent? Most of us spend our lives like that. But what we also let out is the other side of being British, which is, let's go frickin' mental. And what's weird about us is there's nothing in between, yeah? Nearly every other culture in the world has an in-between gear. Not us, awkward silence or destruction, right? Have you ever... Go abroad to a non-touristy part of Spain or Italy and experience the shame as you walk through the town square on a Friday night. What do you see? Families having drinks, quite civilised. Nanas out. Toddlers are running around the pub. It's so safe in our town centre on a Friday night. Hooray! Couples wobbling, a little bit tipsy, but not off their heads. A paradise, ladies and gentlemen. It couldn't be more different from Southend-on-Sea, where I'm from, where Donna's slashing into a drain while Gary films it. Put your minge on Instagram, babe. No filter. Look at that. We don't have a medium amount of it. Your Aussie there, he might go out on a Monday. He'll have a few drinks on a Tuesday. Maybe I'll have a get-together on a Wednesday. I'm not going to save it up for the whole week, then detonate like a social psycho on a Saturday. Why would I? Right? Not us, though. Look at your faces. Nothing all week. Nothing. I don't smile all week. I have a cup of tea on Monday, hot water on Wednesday, no food, a mint leaf on Wednesday, Thursday. It's Saturday. Smash up a bus stop, back to work on Monday. Right?
Poor Sam. You're all right, because I've been like, talking about sex. It's been quite rude. You're not embarrassed next to your mum. You're lucky. I would have died of embarrassment. Do you know what? Actually, it's quite patronising what I did there. I'm sorry about that. Sort of desexualising you just because you're a mum. Does that piss any of the other mums off when I go, I mustn't talk about sex because you're... That's not fair. Well, what do you think Cindy was up to when she was 18, 19 years old, eh? I'll tell you what she was up to. She was round the back of a nightclub being pounded to dust. That's what... We should celebrate that. Put some chips on my back, for Christ's sake, Barry. I will be selling transcripts of the car journey home later. Mum, you know when you said pounded? Shut up, Sam. 17, man. Awesome age. Was it like in the last year, Sam, you suddenly sort of, right, I get it. I feel like a man in my head. I get my politics. I know where I'm going in life. I know what I want. Is that sort of clicked in? Think where you were 2 years ago. At 50, there goes a wasp. Why is my wee so yellow? The smoke clears suddenly at 16, 17, and you can suddenly sense adulthood. Do you remember that feeling, yeah? Your life has the grammar of a child. You still live at home, you still... dinner's ready, I know, Mum. All that shit's still going on. But you feel like an adult, and you glimpse the ledge of adulthood, if I can put it that way. And what does that represent? That's called going to uni or whatever. Moving out, having your own place. You can do what you like. I can get up, I can smoke a cigar in the afternoon, I can study, I can not study. I can bang like a tribal chief at a drum. Welcome to my village. I can do what I like. I'm ready to move out. I don't need you anymore, Mum. Oh, Nana, what's my name? Latest crusty. And you're all... Who remembers what that jump felt like? When you get up there and you're like, adulthood, I'm at uni, I'm at the army, wherever you're, my own flat. Now, there are two horrible surprises waiting for you up there, Sam. The first one is, after a couple of years, the smoke clears and there is another freaking ledge. 18 was an illusion. I can't believe I thought 18 was being grown up. That's being grown up. Being 21, having graduated, having a mortgage, being in a relationship. I need to be up there, but it gets so much worse. After about 6 months, you look back at the ledge you were at before, and there's your mum making dinner. Dinner's ready, Sam. Mummy! She can't hear you anymore. Mummy! And it will dawn on you, as it has every poor human being in this room, that existence is reaching for one stage, getting there, then wishing you were at the stage before, over and over and over again, right? The whole of life. Thank you. There are people in their 50s and 60s sat in this room who have landed on a ledge and gone, 50? I can't believe I thought 40 was grown up. It never stops. Each one of it, I've recently completed a leap, yeah? So, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I didn't have any girlfriends at school. I didn't even kiss a girl at school. I left school without... I know, I was good at Dungeons and Dragons, so... In my world, I was a powerful wizard. I never kissed a girl. No girls give a shit at me. Look at the state of me. Then suddenly... You tell one joke on TV and you got female attention. And of course, I couldn't handle it because I'm a man. And like most men in this room, I landed on the ledge and I was like, that's it. I'm going to shag everyone. This is my destination. I'm a comedian called Russell. We know what that means, right? I'm going to shag my way around the world so fast that I enter myself in a giant daisy chain. I'm never going to stop shagging. I'm going to go like a sewing machine in a power surge. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to shag thousands of women. Thousands. And then, gentlemen, what happens? The smoke clears. I can't believe I was about to debase myself by sleeping with thousands of women. Look up there. That's the real ledge, being with one woman, right? One beautiful woman that I love. I can explore all my erotic needs with this girl by my side. I'm going to marry her. That's where I belong. Up we go, gentlemen. Hooray! Pfft. That's a bad one, isn't it? Come back and fuck us, there's hundreds of us. I can't get back, I can't get back. I'm married.